Hey y'all. Since I got 30 minutes left. Thought I deleted my videos, but every time I update my phone or something like that, I lose some space in my phone. So I was doing something. I've been up since like 5 something. I woke up and my phone was dead. So I really don't have that much space on my phone. Excuse me. I really don't. Let's see, how far do I go here? Okay, that's my tummy right there. Okay. Welcome. I'm the Space Goddess Gypsy Oracle. I'm your pilot speaking. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. I got caught up in that whole transgender period bullshit. I made a video. I haven't posted it yet. Whatever. Let's pull these cards. I just think it's stupid. And if you don't experience a menstrual cycle, I don't care what gender you claim to be, what gender you identify as. I'm sorry. What gender do you identify as? It's if you don't have the ability to have a menstrual cycle, I don't think you should have the right to speak on it, honestly. Don't forget, trans men have uteruses too, okay? Unless they get them removed. But then I heard that if you get a hysterectomy, you still gonna have the ability to have a period, depending on how they take those out. So there's that. At any rate, let me get off my soapbox. I was just trying to get enough juice so I can give y'all a reading. Okay. Pay attention to detail, clarity. You're going to be receiving some new information. You may even get some information about a new creative project from a loved one or during a holiday. There could be someone that comes to you, could be a relative. Excuse me, that may present you with a contract. Make sure you look over this contract and protect yourself. You may even be on the defense. If you look at this contract and you are not happy with it, speak on it, okay? Yeah, you could be also coming across some sort of knowledge, spiritual knowledge with the hat and the newspaper. This is occult knowledge, and the crown chakra is going to have something to do with your wish fulfillment, and you're going to experiencing an enlightenment, a wake-up call. And there's levels to these ascensions, okay? It's like taking steps, walking upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Losing weight, gaining weight. There's levels to this, all of it. There's a pastor that can be trusted. I've been looking at that since last night. It's right here in the front. What does this say? You need to fast. I don't know how I can fast. Fasting is necessary. Something may have occurred on Easter, the holiday. Maybe that's when you were presented with a contract. Something may happen with that contract. If you were presented with a contract around Easter, you got some manifestations on their way. You could be seeing the number 3. Need to get some water. Something about jasmine. You could be, now this could be a flower, the flower jasmine, but it's actually the princess jasmine. So you could be of spiritual royalty, and you could be dealing with someone who is of lesser energy than you, so to speak. Lesser royal energy than you, but maybe not. You know what I'm saying? He or she may look as if they do not possess, or they move in a way that looks like they do not possess that royal energy. They could even be a con or a thief, just like Aladdin, but they only do that to get by. The lying is embedded. Aladdin had to lie to survive, okay? But you gotta grow out of that shit eventually, you know? Listen to your star seeds. They have a message and something about Samuel. Hold on. haven't done this in a minute. A long minute. I got my sonogram in here. I'm not going to show you him, but where's Samuel? Unless the Most High says to do so. Where's Samuel? Here's Samuel. And it came to pass after the year was expired, at the time when kings go forth to battle, that David sent Joab and his servants with him and all Israel, and they destroyed the children of Ammon and besieged Rabbah. But David tarried still at Jerusalem. And it came to pass in an eventide that David arose from off his bed and walked upon the roof of the king's house. And from the roof he saw a woman washing herself, and the woman was very beautiful to look upon. Hold a second. How was she purified from her uncleanliness? David sent messengers and took her, and she came in unto him, and he lay with her. For she was purified from her uncleanliness, and she returned unto her house. Damn. All right, so be careful out in these streets. It looks like somebody could be impregnated by another man. That's what it says here. Yep. David looked upon another man's wife. She was bathing herself. Bath, is not this Bathsheba, the daughter of Eliam, the wife of Uriah the Hittite or the Hittite. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm reading it. I'm trying to find out what happened. He was like, okay, so she told him that he was pregnant, right? Bathsheba told David the king that, I think it's David. Is David the king? And it came to pass after the year was expired. I don't know. I don't know if David is a king, okay? Yeah, David, the king, said unto him. Okay, David's the king, right? So David took Bathsheba. Bathsheba is the wife of Uriah the Hittite, okay? Took his wife, and she conceived and told David that she is with child, okay? But Joab was in the army, in the military, okay? He was in David's military, and somehow David... something about this was during the war times, and David knows that his wife is pregnant, but I don't know if Joab knows that his wife is pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But then David is like, why ain't you go home? Why are you staying here with the rest of the crew? You know what I'm saying? He's like, because this is where I'm at. I'm in the military. Oh, somebody in the military? Ooh, be careful now. Be careful out on these streets. Somebody in the military, your wife could be with child with somebody else. Damn. And then he tried to get him drunk so he could go home. And he still didn't go home. And it came to pass in the morning that David wrote a letter to Joab. Hold a minute, who's Joab? No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Uriah. He is trying to take out Uriah. He is trying to take him out. So whoever this lady got pregnant by, whoever she got pregnant by is gonna be trying to take out her partner. Okay, it says, and it came to pass in the morning that David wrote a letter to Joab and sent it by the hand of Uriah. And he wrote the letter saying, set ye Uriah in the forefront of the hottest battle, and retire ye from him, that he may be smitten and die. Yep. Dang. Sent him to die. Did he take his wife? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm reading. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find out. And when the wife of Uriah heard that Uriah, her husband, was dead, she mourned for her husband. And when the mourning was past, David sent and fetched her to his house, and she became his wife and bare him a son. But the thing that David had done displeased the Lord. Give me a second. I do need to fast from this coffee, though. Stomach is hurting. Sorry, y'all. It's a minute since I actually pulled out the Bible when I seen a scripture. Oh, I did burp. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. My stomach messed up drinking this coffee. I do need to retire from the coffee. I'm gonna pull a couple of these, but yeah, man. Somebody's gonna have somebody gonna be trying to take out this lady husband. Okay? We're not doing this again. That was stressful enough. We're gonna clap back. Your ancestors gonna clap back. Whoever this is that's trying to take out this man for this lady, your ancestors gonna clap back. Why? Why what? Why what? Didn't I just tell you that at 11:55? Didn't I just tell you that David the king conceived a child with Uriah's wife and then sent Uriah to battle to die, and it displeased the Lord? That's why. Okay? Everybody displeased. You knew that man. You knew he knew who that woman belonged to. He knew. Basically, I thought my friends were solid, told me some secrets, and I found out they all wanted to do it to you. See? Okay, they tried it. And somebody's hiding from you in shame. This man is going to be hiding from you in shame. That's why he's going to try to take you out, because the shame is going to be unbearable. Whew, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt, y'all. Look at that. That's spiritual court right there with the Hierophant. There he is going over there. Look, military going over there to get that man's wife. It's going to be a burden. You're going to be feeling left out in the cold. This is going to happen. Left out in the cold from the Most High. Okay, for being selfish. My stomach hurt. For real. Where the water at? Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry about that. What'd I say? Stingy. Oh. Stomach hurt. I'm about to go back to the bathroom. This is coffee. A chariot. All right, sorry about that. I dropped some stuff. Oh, envelopes. I know what? The chariot. Be mindful, because when I went upstairs to use the bathroom, I got to download. Oh, never, I lost it. Oh, somebody might remember how I was saying how I was reading Samuel, and it said that he sent Bathsheba's husband out to die in the war. Be mindful. Grief, strength. Yeah, be mindful, because the person that bore a child with the other man's wife, he may be the one to take him out in war and pretend like it was an accident or whatnot. Okay, that's what the strength in this 5 of cups is. I don't know why we are in the military and shit. I don't know why we all up in that, but that's what it said. That's what it said. From the book of Samuel. Nope. Walk away from what? They have to walk away. This is like mourning the loss. It's going to be a couple people that they take out in the war. Whatever this is. Whatever this battlefield is right here. See, there it is. Third-party secrets. That's what I saw right there. It actually came out like this. I mean, it's gonna come out eventually, because if they do get together, the wife and the friend or whoever it was, people are gonna see, people are gonna notice. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can change the energy here. Shine bright and sparkle. Your mind is clouded and taking you away from the good things. So it looks like you got a lot of shit going on. You're being told to shine bright like a diamond. Be who you are, okay? And don't let nobody bring you down, okay? Don't let nobody bring you down. 12 o'clock p.m. I thought I separated these. I could have sworn I did. 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's going to be some portals opening between 10 and 12. I don't know what day, okay? I thought these were separate. I've been shuffling these. The ones that I got last time, I damn put them in like that. A daughter and a wife. I looked on the other side. A daughter. What about this daughter? Opening portals. This could be birth. Yes. Having birth. Giving a child. You coming out of the portal of life, okay? A woman's uterus is a portal, okay? I can Tina, somebody's abusive. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. Whoever this is that is abusing you. Maybe that's why he's trying to take you away. Because he knows that you're abusive, that he's abusive to you. They're always lying about some dumb shit. They probably be lying about hitting on you and shit. Leaving you will break my heart, but I must go. Yeah, you don't want to leave him. Tina loved Ike. Tina loved him. But then I'm sure after a while she started to resent him because he was beating on her. Okay? Leaving you will break my heart, but I must go. I see now. I thought I could juggle you, but I ended up playing myself. Somebody played themselves thinking they could juggle you. I wouldn't be surprised if this partner was y'all could have been juggling each other. Like Ike was cheating. Shit. And obviously David took Bathsheba, who was Uriah's wife, and impregnated her. Here you are, Emperor. Here you are. Nine of Pentacles. All I really want is to be happy. That's it right there. Abundant, fruitful, just chilling. Chilling in your moo-moo. Your moo-moo. I want a moo-moo. I need some. My mama bought me one. I don't know where it is. I lost it. I lost that moo-moo. Uh-oh. Bound to toxicity. That Ike and Tina bullshit got you on doubt. Got you unsure of your surroundings. Got you unsure of what's going on. Well, is it that man coming in to save you? Is that what really happened? Is that what's going on? Okay? Are you Bathsheba? Is Uriah abusive to you? Okay? And David's coming in and seeing your beauty and coming in to save you? Somebody coming in to save you, okay? Because somebody was abusive. That's what. This person is a liar and a cheater. Because we already brought up Jasmine. Look, rejecting. Rejecting what? What's being rejected? Blessings. Who this person that thought they could juggle you? This King of Wands. Rejected their blessings. King of Wands, I'm trying to tell you. This King of Wands, this person was a hoe. He thought he could juggle you and beat on you. That don't make no sense. My condolences. And now here's a new beginning. Who's this beginning? It's your new beginning. Is that David looking upon your beauty? Somebody's looking upon your beauty. They see your independence and they want to give to you. They want to be charitable. They want to give to you. They want to be charitable because they've been watching you from a distance and they're in love with you. Okay? You may be sad, but you have a victory coming. Someone is sad. You could be sad. Somebody is sad, but there's victory coming. If you're the one being abused, you have a victory coming. Okay? Oh, this person is coming in. Prince Ali, fabulous, he king of a bois bois. I know, right? I know. It's all confusing, but it's coming together. Okay? It's coming together. Shit. The basis is somebody is coming in. Somebody's in a relationship. There's a third party that's coming in, but this third party could be close to one of y'all. More than likely, it's the masculine energy, but the masculine energy is abusive to whoever, you, or you are this abusive masculine energy. But if you're this abusive masculine energy, you're not going to finish watching this video. But the abusive masculine energy is this person, I don't know. If they're in the military, the person that's in the military might even try and take them out. Their friend, if they're in the military together and he knows that he's beating on you and he ain't with that shit, he might try and take him out on the field. Okay? On the battlefield. And make it seem as if it's an accident. That is where the grief comes in. Okay? You could have been bound by this person, but this person is coming in swift. Okay, they want to come in, they want to give to you, they've been watching you from a distance, they want to come in to save the day. 6 of Wands. Okay, here you are in your spiritual godliness. Okay, with your guard up, because you have been given some downloads about this person. Get it how you live. Okay. But make sure that the divine is okay with you guys coming together, because in the book of Samuel, the Lord was not pleased with the way that David handled things. Work. Whack, 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 whack. See me if it whack, 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 whack. He's working on something to give you. Look at that. You see how he's working? To give you. Could be working on himself. Could be working on something. Working on something to give you, okay? Defense is up. Protection. Protection. This person could have built something for you at one point in time. That's what it looks like. You could even build a fence. Looks like a fence was built. Something like that. Okay. They want to come in as an emperor. They want to protect you. They want to be your guard. They want to defend you. They want to be your partner. Interesting. This is long. 2434. They want to come in and be your emperor. They want to be your partner. And they be daydreaming about you. But what is this tower? Can I get clarity on this tower? Where's my deck that brings clarity? Where did I put it? Give me a second. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this it down here? No. Where did I put it at? Did I take it? Oh, back here. Sorry, y'all. What is this tower? Holy Spirit. What is this tower? Magician, King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. That's the tower. So this emperor here that wants to come in, look, with the Magician and the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, he wants to bring down this tower. He wants to bring down your foundation so he can build this foundation back up. And it has something to do with your abusive masculine who is in this devil energy, Ike and Tina energy. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Magician. Okay? He's coming out as the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. You came out as the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. He wants to manifest this change. It's a dramatic change. Shit. So that he could be your partner. I'm saying he because more than likely I'm speaking to a feminine energy. Grief. Okay, crying over spilled milk. He's sad for you. Strength. Look, they came out together. They came out together. I'm trying to tell you. This person you could have grown up with, you could have had history with, whoever this is, okay? You could have even had a past life with this person. You might not even know it, but because he's best friends with your partner or some shit like that. They could have even been in the military. They could even go out hunting together. Damn. Okay. They have some sort of relationship. Something about being intellectual or cutting them. You cut them off. You cut them off at one point in time. Distance yourself from this energy. I'm telling you, King of Wands. Somebody a King of Wands, though. Somebody a King of Wands. Maybe you think they a hoe. You think they a hoe? This person has a lot of passion for you. They lust for you from a distance, okay? And they want a victory with you. Of love, okay? They've been plotting and planning with this Page of Pentacles. They've been plotting and planning and rejecting a lot of blessings, and it's creating a lot of burdens, okay? Shit. I'm just saying. That was the basis. I want to be done here. Let me get a couple of these and see. What's the outcome if my collective ends up with this partner? Do it the right way, because I told you the Most High is displeased. If y'all don't do it the right way, y'all this relationship is gonna be burdensome. Okay? Do it the right way. Travel. Guided. Sabotage. Wish. Give me one more. Somebody could also be traveling to, this could also be, whoever this person is, they could be traveling. They could also have been sent to something to do with the wildfires. Wherever this is, whether they're traveling to Canada, or I just saw that it passed the border. It's in Washington State. Somebody could be in Washington State. You want to come and help. What? I know, right? It's a surprise. What? Yeah, it's a surprise. Been gossiping. There's some gossip about some temptation. Somebody's a sellout and somebody's a smoker. Just make sure you take care of yourself right now, okay? Focus on yourself. Self-care is the best care. I don't even know what to call this. Shit. Surprise? You're going to be surprised about some sort of message online. This reading might surprise you. Something online is going to surprise you. You might even get a message. Somebody's playing with spell work, though. This could also be mind games. Here. Somebody could have been in the military. Now they're a firefighter or some shit like that. I'm trying to tell you, they coming to do them wildfires. There's an aunt here. You could be an aunt. Okay, you're going to get a phone call about some abundance. You're unsure if somebody loves you, but you're going to find out that they do. It's going to bring you joy, and you